Hey guys, welcome to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And I got a box from Barbie. Thank you so much, Barbie and Mattel, for sending me this box, which I'm pretty sure contains dolls, for free. So I think I pretty much already know what's in the box. We have a 4-doll set. It's the campaign team, and you know how I know because it says it on there. So, big dreams, bright future. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of political discourse. I will say that I have asked my husband to paint one of the walls in the studio Barbie pink. Isn't that a good idea? But, not going to get into a lot of political discourse. But I am kind of disappointed that there's, so far, no females on the presidential ticket in any form. And, yeah, that. So, that's a bummer, to put it lightly. just saying, a little bit of a bummer. All right, ooh, let's see what we've got in here. Oh, I got a card, how sweet. So it says, you can be anything. A campaign team is made up of members from all kinds of backgrounds that work together to win an election. This is true. Each role is different, but they all use their voice and skills to help lead their team to the finish line. When you work on a team, everyone has an opportunity to be a leader. You can be a candidate, a campaign manager, a campaign fundraiser, or a voter. Yes, if you're old enough to vote, go vote. Vote. Vote, vote, vote every chance that you have, every time that there's an election, because that is how you get your voice heard. You don't get your voice heard by complaining loudly on Facebook and then not going to the polls. You need to vote. If you are 18 or over and you are not registered to vote, you need to register to vote. And I'm going to find a link and I'm going to put it down below. Sorry, there's dust from the paper stuff, pink dust, which is pretty. And I'm gonna put a link down below to how you can register to vote. So I have actually had the opportunity to, oh, this is so cute. This comes with a little thing, I can write a speech and everything. I've had an opportunity to work on campaigns for candidates, and it is really inspiring, and you feel like you're doing something. And there's all kinds of ways to volunteer. There's things that you can do if you go online. So if there's a candidate that you support, not just for the presidential election, not just for Senate or Congress, but starting locally, you know, in your town, get started there and see if there's someone who's, you know, has ideas that you're like, yeah, I believe in this. And take the time to actually go support them. Find out how you can help them. Really. Because that's how we get change. Change doesn't happen by us complaining on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Change happens by us supporting candidates who espouse our beliefs and then encouraging other people to find out about them and vote for them. There you go. All right, so this came with, they obviously, you know, sent this out to people who are younger than I am. If you could volunteer to support a cause, what would the cause be? Animal shelters, community service, clean oceans, local food banks, healthy forests, others. We do support our local food bank, have for like 20 years. And I like to support animal shelters. The other one that is not on here that I would like to support, and I do support, is human trafficking and people stealing children and selling them to do really horrible things. That's a big thing. So that's what I do. Now I'm going to read the card. Probably edit out the part where I read the card, but. Barbie campaign, the pageant to honor women who've lent their voices. Research shows that age of many girls stop believing that their gender can be anything. This is called the dream gap. Wow. Research shows that starting at the age of 5, many girls stop believing that their gender can be anything. This is called the dream gap. And Barbie is on a mission to close it. Early indications suggest that for Black girls, this impact is even larger. Wow. Wow. In an effort to pique girls' interest in pursuing public leadership roles, Barbie has partnered with nonpartisan nonprofit organization She Should Run with the Help Her Lead curriculum. She Should Run provides adults with the resources to spark a conversation about leadership with a girl in their life. That's cool. So if you want to find out more about that, there you go. Go to Barbie.com, campaign team. That's really cool. It's both really cool and really sad that it is the year 2020 and people who identify as girls also identify as being less important and useless. Okay. Oops, just knocked something over. All right, so this is the awesome campaign team. Sorry, the box is making fart noises. Pack. So you get 4 dolls, and they each represent a different person in the process. So we've got our candidate right here. We've got, oh my gosh, stop making that noise. We've got a campaign manager. Campaign managers are so important. We have the campaign fundraiser. Fundraising is extremely important. And then we have a voter. Voters are probably the most important in this process. So I am going to get these gorgeous dolls out of the box, and we're going to take a look at the Barbie campaign team. And they're out of the box! And I would like to point out, that's why I lined them up this way, that in addition to being of various ethnic backgrounds, they are also, using the fashionista bodies, they are different body types. We've got petite, we've got the tall, and I guess tall, and then we've got, of course, people like me. Thick people, curvy people, beautiful people. So I thought that was really cool. As I was putting them on the stands, I was like, wait a second, this is oh wow, that's really cool. So we're going to start with Voter Barbie and work our way up to Candidate Barbie, who is gorgeous. So this is not Voter Barbie. This is Voter Barbie. So they all come with a cell phone, which is really, really cool. They are on fashionista bodies, so they're not articulated. Where's my glasses? These are, I was thinking of this as I was unboxing them, okay? Most likely you are going to be homeschooling in some fashion, okay? Let's just be real. Moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents, guardians, and whatever, okay? Somebody's going to be schooling the children in the home is probably what's going to happen in a lot of the country. So you could do this sheets and whatever and that your school system does, but it's also an opportunity for you to teach things that you wish that your children were being taught at school, but they are not being taught at school. And one of the things that they do not teach in school anymore, at least they don't teach it in grammar school, because Caden was never taught it, is civics. So basically, how does our country work? How do our governments work? Who's in charge of what? You know, like, what the heck is a veto? You know, balance of power, the whole thing, you know? So this is a good opportunity using some dolls and having some fun to kind of act out what that's like. How does a campaign work? What does a candidate do? What do these different people do? It gives you an opportunity to talk about political advertising, and kids need to understand from a very young age about political advertising because we all know they all lie. So this is Voter Barbie. So she voted. So she's got, it's on like on her shirt. It's not a sticker, but you know how you get a sticker that says, I voted. She's pretty. She's pretty. She got some cool hair with some highlights. She's just wearing basic t-shirt, basic jeans. I like these jeans, actually. I would wear these jeans. These jeans are cool. These jeans are like look, they're a little worn out, rolled up. She's got her sneakers on. She just got it, hopped into her New Balance sneakers or her Skechers or whatever, and she took her phone with her, and she went and she stood online and she voted. Or maybe she voted from home by mail. Those are options too. So you can talk about that whole controversy that's going on right now and why that's so important. And here's her little cell phone right there. So cute. I really like her jeans. Really like her jeans. I mean, you're getting $4 for $39. So for $40, basically, you're getting $4, which is really, really cool. Now we are going to talk about Fundraiser Barbie. So a campaign fundraiser's job is to raise money for the campaign, because campaigns need to do mailings. They need an office to run the campaign out of. They need to buy advertising on television, right? All of that stuff. Now, I would suggest that if you are looking to financially support a candidate, that you don't support a really high up candidate, because they get lots of money from big companies and all kinds of stuff like that. But you use your money at the local level. Remember we talked about the local level? At the local level to fund or help fund the campaign of a candidate who locally in your town or your county is doing something that you feel really strongly about. So campaign fundraiser Barbie, her job is to go around and ask people for money. I love that she's doing it in the most simple dress ever. Usually the campaign fundraiser does not dress this simply, but she does have a big giant bag, and she is carrying her phone, which is gold, because you got to have the big giant bag. But she's also wearing sneakers, which I'm a little confused, but her belt is cute. Like, I don't dislike the dress. I don't dislike your dress. I really don't. Okay, it sounded like you were not liking my dress. No. I don't dislike your dress. Love your body. Seems very familiar to me. I just don't know that you, well, I'm out and I'm running around. I'm running running errands. I'm taking phone calls. I'm going from place to place, and I gotta be on my feet. I gotta keep moving. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Valid. Okay. So then you've got your campaign manager. The campaign manager makes sure that the candidate goes to all of the places that they need to go to make speeches, to kiss babies. Yes, kissing babies is a thing. They do all of those things. And that's what the campaign manager's job is, to keep an eye on the polls and what's going on, and to help the candidate get elected. Campaign managers, especially on the high level, make a lot of money. So let's assume that this is a designer dress. Because, yeah. I accidentally took off the elastic. She was wearing glasses. She does wear glasses, but they won't stay on because I took off the elastic. But I like looking at her this way better. Assume this is a really expensive dress, and she's got a really cute phone right here. And I love that it's got like poll results. Like, this is cute. There's a little attention to detail in here that I really, really like. And she's wearing red shoes because she's just like a high-powered, just getting it done campaign manager. She is cool. She also comes with a laptop, tiny laptop. Love us a tiny laptop. She comes with a tiny laptop, and that tiny laptop has a map here of the United States and there's our little islands. There's Hawaii, even though that's not really where Hawaii is. This map is not made to scale. So this is cute. And then, it shows all, like, this is like what a campaign manager would be looking at. They're always looking at the numbers and all that stuff. So that's really cute. I think it's really cool that there's some of these little details here. Now, drum roll, please. I'm in love with this doll. I'm in love with her outfit, and I want to vote for her for president. Because honestly, I think she'd do a better job. So anyway, this is candidate Barbie, and she's gorgeous. Her hair is so nice. We've got some nice textured hair here. It's little, like when you take it out of the box, it's a little mashed, but you just give it a little zhuzh, and it just really nice. And then it's tied back over here, but you've got this nice droop. Right? Droop? That's not really, it's a swoop. I don't know. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I love that she's dark-skinned, and I love the choice of this jacket. Look, there's her little necklace with her American flag on it. First of all, this jacket would be gorgeous in like a real size, like, my size. And she's got a microphone because she's giving speeches, and she's got her phone, because she's got to keep track of, you know, her notes and her data and all of that. I love this jacket though. I love the fabric. It's so cute. And then I love these slacks. These are just cut really nicely. Like, they're slacks. Like, I can't even call them pants. They're slacks. They're just a really nice flat front. Like, I just really like the pants too. I am digging on this outfit. And then she's got her, you know, somewhat sensible power heels on. And she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love her. I want to vote for you. Can I vote for you? I love her. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. I would vote for you. I would, because you're awesome. So thank you again to Mattel and Barbie for sending this to me. This is the Barbie, You Can Be Anything campaign team set. It comes as a 4-pack and it is $39. You're getting 4 dolls and it's just a really, really, I think, first of all, it's cute. The dolls are awesome. But I also think it's a really good opportunity to have some important conversations with your kids about a whole bunch of things. And I love to do those things through dolls rather than just sitting down and boring them to tears. If you can do it while you're playing with dolls with them, I think it gets in the brain a little bit better. That's just what I think. Your mileage may vary. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Bye!